Nothing as healthy as a walk in the woods. Oh, forgot my pizza roll. Shoot!
North Bay Island was 846 square miles of blessed wilderness nestled in the arms of Lakes Huron and Michigan. I had spent the summers of my youth here at my parents' lake house, engaged as ever in science, the very rationale of existence. For 35 years, North Bay Island had been a stalwart bastion of tranquility, the picture-perfect place for hypothetical contemplation. But our once pristine community had been beset upon by the most diabolical of forces, the Torres sisters. Every year since their dad, the brain surgeon, bought the cottage next to our house, I had been tormented from Memorial Day to Labor Day, every year. I knew this year would be no different, but I still had 24 hours of blissful science before their arrival.
They're early! No!
You're here!
We love you, Mrs. Farnsworth.
Mwah. Nigel, dear, isn't it wonderful they're a day early?
Yeah, wonderful.
We have to make some cookies! Yay! Yes, I'm so excited! Oh no, I forgot the stuff for the dough. I can't believe it. Oh, you poor dears. Nigel will ride his bike and get it for us.
That's 17 miles, one way.
You need the fresh air.
I'm doing experiments, Ma.
Nonsense. The day that experiments overrule making cookies on this island will be a cold one indeed. Let's go inside and have some good old-fashioned lemonade.
The worst thing about the Torres kids is that they had my mom completely snowed. She couldn't see them for the devils they were.
Nigel Barrington Farnsworth.
Ted Lawndale.
I see you're still living with your mommy. Bet she still dresses you. Ha! I knew it.
Still official envelope liquor for the township?
Now, I'm on the fast track to the top. You're looking at the assistant power line walker for North Bay Township, a zone community.
Power line walker?
Oh yeah. If any of this here foliage encroaches on the cutaway zone, I take out this here county phone and call in a mower.
They pay you for that?
Yep, $18,000 a year. But that's temporary, because soon I'll be the head power line walker. Boss has got a bad ticker. He'll be kicking off in a year, 2 tops. And then the era of the Tedster begins.
Not so fast, Lawndale. Head power line walker is an elected position.
Ah, you read the charter then, huh? Well, you missed the fine print. See, the assistant takes over to serve out the current term. I've got the losers that summer here wrapped around my finger. I'll win any vote in a walk.
Is that so?
Yeah, just look at the El Toro kids over there.
That's Torres, Ted.
Whatever. Those kids love me, so I know I've got their parents' votes.
Face it, Ted. You don't like those kids any more than I do.
I despise them. Always nailing me with their super soakers. One day it'll all pay off, and then I'll get my revenge.
What are you talking about?
Well, you know their annual 4th of July fireworks, sparkler, karaoke festival? Yeah, I'm gonna pull the plug on it. See you around, Farnsworth.
The annual fireworks and karaoke show put on by the Torres sisters is loud, obnoxious, and a nuisance. But it was also the only day of the summer where I managed to stay dry.
Hey, Ted!
What?
Don't mess with my neighbors.
And what are you gonna do about it?
Remember 3rd grade?
You wouldn't.
Oh. I would.
I'm gonna get you someday, Farnsworth! I swear I will!
I'll be waiting.
No one, not even Ted Lawndale, was going to rob me of that.
There's Lawndale.
He's a snake. He pretends to like us but really doesn't.
Yeah, he's playing some angle, but we'll figure it out and fix his hash.
Parents are irresponsible. Finally, science.
Should we get him now?
No, let him sweat a bit longer while we warm up on some other victims. Call it, Brianna.
Standard typical ambush.
Ready? Aim.
You got the Tedster? Look it, I've got a 3-inch encroachment here. If I say I need this mode, I need this mode!
Do you think it's still after us?
I don't know.
Should we tell Mom?
No. We'll have to ally with the enemy. Brianna,
Yeah.
give me the cessation of conflict documents.
We're going to Farnsworth?
These are drastic times.
Who would have predicted that? You dare violate the sanctity of my lab?
We don't have time for this, Farnsworth,
Well, why not?
because there's a giant blood-sucking dragonfly running around on the island, that's why.
Don't even try to suck me into your conspiracy. This is an obvious setup.
We know you've hypothesized such a mutation.
You know nothing!
We've copied all your documents, photographed your charts, and monitored your phone calls and email traffic for the past 3 years. Yeah, we've got the goods on you, Farnsworth.
You're fishing for information, nothing more.
The truth is, we know you've been diligently mapping O'Donoghue mutations for the past 3 years, and yet your conclusions have remained undiscovered.
I suspected as much. That's why all my conclusions are stored right here. Why don't you contact the township authorities? Go to Lawndale.
Lawndale's dead.
Lawndale's dead?
Yep, he's toast.
So there's just one question, Doctor. Are you ready to kick some dragonfly butt?
Did you say doctor? quiet in here.
What's that supposed to mean?
A predator is about.
The Vampiricus?
Precisement. That's French for precisely.
Thanks.
He's toying with us. Form a defensive circle! Hammer him! Ooh! Ah! Woo! Ooh! Cursed misfortune! If only I had a blunderbuss! Winged denizen of Hades! You shall not consume me!
Dr. Farnsworth, what should I do?
Save yourself! Alternatively, crush his skull with a wrench!
Can no death. Grab the red and it's dead. I saw this on TV.
Hi folks, the Darwinator here. Why am I dressed like a scientist? Well, because scientists make pesticides. Now, I know what you're thinking. I buy it the hard way. Well, let me tell you something right now. If you want to put on a pink shirt, traipse around the flower bed, chasing Willie the Wasp and Yippee the Yellow Jacket with your light and the loafer neighbor, that's just fine. But I'm telling you what, let me open your mind to the all too likely possibility of stepping out onto your back patio and confronting a flesh-eating horde of Insecticus africanus. Given that scenario, you better reach for the red can of death. This is 100% plutonium-irradiated mustard gas, and I have put it at the hands of the public at large, and you can thank me later, my friend. And it's dirt cheap. You say 59 cents, I say sold. You say 35 Mexican pesos, I say 2 for 1. You say 117 rupees, and I say Bahuta Cha, baby. Let's get it on with these bugs. Be a man, go for the red can.
Victory! Blessed victory!